Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 4th June 2026, Thursday, Bengali date, Kuri Joeshtho 1433. As per Sri Madan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Chaturthi and up to 2033 hours, and after that Krishna Panchami. Today's Nakshatra, Uttarashara Nakshatra, and up to full day. Today is 155th day of the year. There are then 210 days left in 2026. Today is 23rd Thursday of 2026. Today is International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression. The International Day of Innocent Children Victims of Aggression, observed annually on June 4th, was established by the United Nations to acknowledge the pain and suffering endured by children around the world who are victims of physical, mental, and emotional abuse, particularly in situations of armed conflict. Initially inspired by the tragic events involving Palestinian and Lebanese children during the 1982 Lebanon War, the day now broadly recognizes the countless children affected by violence globally. It serves as a somber reminder of the urgent need to protect children's rights, ensure their safety, and promote peace and justice. The observance calls upon the international community to strengthen efforts towards creating a world where all children can grow up free from fear, trauma, and harm. Today is National Cheese Day. National Cheese Day, celebrated annually on June 4th, is a joyful tribute to one of the world's oldest and most beloved dairy delights, cheese. This day honors the rich diversity of cheeses across cultures, from creamy bries and sharp cheddars to tangy goat cheeses and pungent blues. With origins dating back thousands of years, cheese has been a staple in cuisines worldwide, valued for its flavor, texture, and versatility in cooking. Whether melted on pizzas, layered in sandwiches, or savored on a cheese board, this culinary favorite brings people together through taste and tradition. National Cheese Day and invites enthusiasts to indulge in their favorite varieties, explore new flavors, and celebrate the craftsmanship behind cheese making. Today is International Corgi Day. International Corgi Day, celebrated on June 4th, is a delightful occasion dedicated to one of the most beloved and recognizable dog breeds in the world, the Corgi. Known for their short legs, fluffy tails, and cheerful personalities, Corgis have captured hearts globally, not least for their royal connections with Queen Elizabeth II, who famously adored the breed. This day celebrates the joy, companionship, and playful spirit that corgis bring to their families, while also raising awareness about responsible pet ownership and breed specific care. Whether you're a proud corgi parent or simply an admirer of their charm, International Corgi Day is the perfect time to share the love with your furry friend or support corgi rescue and adoption efforts. Today is National Hug Your Cat Day. National Hug Your Cat Day, celebrated annually on June 4th, is a delightful occasion for cat lovers to express their affection for their feline companions. While the exact origins of this unofficial holiday remain unclear, it has been embraced by cat enthusiasts as a day to strengthen the bond between humans and their cats. Hugging your cat can provide comfort and stress relief for both you and your pet, thanks to the soothing effects of physical touch and the calming sound of a cat's purr. Celebrations can include gentle cuddles, playtime, pampering sessions, or even volunteering at local animal shelters to share love with cats awaiting adoption. Whether your cat is a snuggler or prefers affection on their own terms, National Hug Your Cat Day serves as a reminder to appreciate the joy and companionship that cats bring into their lives. Today is National Cognac Day. National Cognac Day, celebrated annually on June 4th, honors the esteemed French spirit known for its rich history and meticulous craftsmanship. Originating in the 16th century, Cognac was developed when Dutch merchants distilled wine from Cognac region of France to preserve it during long voyages. This double distilled brandy, made primarily from Ugni Blanc grapes, must adhere to strict regulations set by the Bureau National Interprofessional du Cognac (PNIC), including aging in French oak barrels for a minimum of 2 years. The date also coincides with the traditional start of the cognac tasting season in France when newly distilled cognacs are assessed for their quality. While the exact origins of National Cognac Day are unclear, it is widely recognized in the United States and is celebrated by enthusiasts through tastings, special events, and promotions, highlighting the spirit's cultural significance and enduring appeal. Today is Shopping Cart Day. Shopping Cart Day, celebrated annually on June 4th, commemorates the invention of the modern shopping cart by Sylvan Goldman in 1937. As the owner of the Humpty Dumpty supermarket chain in Oklahoma City, Goldman sought to enhance customer convenience and store profitability. Inspired by a folding chair, he designed a wheeled device with two wire baskets, allowing shoppers to carry more items with ease. Initially met with skepticism, men deemed it effeminate and women likened it to pushing a baby carriage. Goldman ingeniously hired models to demonstrate its utility, leading to widespread acceptance. Over time, the shopping cart evolved, incorporating features like child seats and nesting capabilities for efficient storage. Shopping Cart Day honors this transformative innovation that revolutionized the retail experience, making shopping more convenient and efficient for consumers worldwide. Today is National Old Maids Day. National Old Maids Day, observed on June 4th, is a unique celebration that originated in 1948 in the United States to honor unmarried women, particularly those who remained single during and after World War II. The day was established by Marion Richards of Jefferson, Iowa, the first and who held the first Old Maids Day gathering to acknowledge the many women who had put off marriage or remained single due to the war, which had drawn many men into service and claimed numerous lives. Traditionally, the term old maid used to refer to women who were past typical marriage age, often with a tone of pity or judgment. However, this observance has evolved over time to recognize the independence, strength, and valuable contributions of single women, challenging outdated stereotypes and celebrating choice, freedom, and individuality. Today is World Day for Assistive Technology. World Day for Assistive Technology, observed annually on June 4, is a global initiative dedicated to raising awareness about the vital role of assistive technologies in enhancing the lives of individuals with disabilities. Established in 2024 by the organization Unlock the Everyday, the day underscores the pressing need to improve access to assistive devices such as wheelchairs, hearing aids, screen readers, and prosthetics, especially in low and middle income countries where only about 10% of those in need have access compared to 90% in high income nations. The observance encourages individuals, organizations, and policymakers to advocate for equitable access to these technologies, recognizing them not as luxuries but as essential tools that enable education, employment, and independent living. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Mahendranath Gupta. 14 July 1854 to 4 June 1932. Mahendranath Gupta, lovingly known as M and Master Mahashay, was one of the most beloved disciples of Sri Ramakrishna and a revered spiritual writer. He is best known as the author of Sri Ramakrishna Kathamrita, the authentic record of Ramakrishna's teachings, later translated into English as the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. The gifted teacher and scholar, he served as a respected headmaster in Kolkata and inspired countless students through his wisdom and humility. His meticulous diary writing preserved the conversations, spiritual experiences, and teachings of Sri Ramakrishna for future generations. M was deeply devoted to the Divine Mother Kali and reflected his Guru's ideals in every aspect of life. He also played an important role in guiding the young Paramahamsa Yogananda, who regarded him as a living embodiment of purity and humility. His writings remain a treasured spiritual classic and an invaluable source for understanding Ramakrishna's life and message. Through his devotion, scholarship, and service, Mahendranath Gupta left a lasting impact on India's spiritual heritage. He continues to be remembered as a humble saint, teacher, and chronicler of one of the greatest spiritual masters of modern India. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Heinrich Otto Weiland. 4th June 1877 to 5th August 1957. Heinrich Otto Wieland was a distinguished German chemist whose pioneering research greatly advanced the field of organic chemistry. He is best known for his groundbreaking studies on bile acids, work that earned him the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1927. Throughout his career, he held prestigious academic positions at leading German universities and made important contributions to the study of natural compounds and alkaloids. Weiland also achieved the first isolation of amanitin, the deadly toxin found in the death cap mushroom. Beyond his scientific discoveries, he is remembered for courageously supporting and protecting several Jewish students during a difficult period in German history. His research influenced generations of chemists, expanded knowledge in biochemistry and medicine, while maintained close ties with the pharmaceutical industry, particularly through his work with Boehringer Ingelheim. In recognition of his legacy, the Heinrich Wieland Prize was established and remains one of the world's respected scientific awards. His life stands as a remarkable blend of scientific excellence, mentorship, and humanitarian values. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Robert Francis Furchgott, 4th June 1916 to 19th May 2009. Robert F. Furchgott was a renowned American biochemist whose groundbreaking discoveries transformed modern cardiovascular medicine and earned him the 1998 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine alongside Louis Ignarro and Ferid Morad. Born in South Carolina, he studied at the University of North Carolina and later completed his PhD in biochemistry from Northwestern University. During his long academic career, he served at institutions such as Cornell University, Washington University, SUNY Brooklyn, and the University of Miami. In 1978, Furchgott discovered a substance produced by endothelial cells that relaxes blood vessels, which he named endothelium derived relaxing factor (EDRF). By 1986, he identified this factor as nitric oxide, proving that it acts as a vital cellular signaling molecule in the human body. His discovery explained how blood vessels widen and help scientists better understand cardiovascular and nervous system functions. The research also paved the way for important medical treatments, including the development of drugs like Viagra and improved therapies for angina. Widely respected in medical science, Furchgott received several prestigious awards for his pioneering contributions before his passing in Seattle. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Richard Robert Ernest. 14th August 1933 to 4 June 2021. Richard Robert Ernest was a Swiss chemist known for his groundbreaking contributions to the development of high-resolution nuclear magnetic resonance (NMR) spectroscopy. He earned his PhD from ETH Zurich and later joined Variance Associates in the United States, where he advanced Fourier transform NMR techniques, greatly enhancing sensitivity and efficiency. Returning to ETH Zurich, Ernest continued his pioneering work, developed two-dimensional NMR methods that revolutionized the study of molecular structures, particularly in chemistry and biology. His innovations paved the way for major advancements in fields like medicine, including magnetic resonance imaging (MRI). For his contributions, he was awarded the 1991 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Beyond his scientific achievements, Ernest was dedicated to teaching and inspiring young researchers. He was also known for his cultural interests, particularly in Tibetan art, which he actively promoted. His legacy endures through the profound impact of his work on science and technology worldwide. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.